Child movie Triller, Thingzonthingz government premiering on YouTube every weekend days, Saturdays and Sundays, starring Mathingzandthingz as the first author, who happens to be Mr. Panzouri with his katels, Sky, Tobe in Turkey, making every arrangement he needed in Asia. This is about speech, demand, democracy, human rights, outreach on citizen demand. Charity, who happens to be working with the team, has been having a high rate to go on a mission, how to take the flight to Turkey, from Turkey to Thailand, to get Sri Lanka president assassinated, because that's the mission. Sri Lanka president in Thailand having his fun with all the strippers in the club without knowing his plans of his opponent over his assassination. Mr. Panzouri target happens to be the Sri Lanka president who is in Thailand. Now, Charity had to assassinate this man in Thailand because she's been compromised. Initially, Charity wanted to decline the offer, including the 5 million naira, but she had no option when she saw that her child daughter has been kidnapped by Mr. Panzouri gang. Actor Mathingzandthingz as the active premiering played a special role as Mr. Panzouri. And Mr. Panzouri's focus was on exports about politics and agitating and achieve audacity, speech, governmental demand, on connectivity research, on extend, on growing the team bigger and larger. His strongest contact was Mr. Tobe, who happens to be a Nigerian who lives in Turkey and moves to Thailand on special illegal work he's doing for Mr. Panzouri, who is in Nigeria. His special advisor happens to be Sky, happens to be a young man from Akwa. After meeting with the loboz katel offered him a 5 million pairs worth of starch and vaccine. Mr. Panzouri is in search in his team among us the strongest person and reliable person he can send out of the country for a special mission. Mr. Panzouri has been offered a lot of million on assassination of Sri Lanka president. Mr. Panzouri have to call Charity, who is with her team, to come meet him on a special evening. Without Charity knowing, every arrangement was made by Sky, who happens to be the special advisor. Charity got an invitation to a hotel on a special meeting of an event without knowing that it's Mr. Panzouri he's gonna meet again. He got this invitation, then trying to look for an excuse to give to Sky, but she's already been compromised and Sky won't let her decline. The special day, Sky have to drive Charity to the hotel to meet Mr. Panzouri. Make sure she got to the waiting room. When Charity got the attention of Mr. Panzouri, she was surprised and said, I thought it was a special meeting I came here for. I didn't know it was here. I'm glad to meet again. Then Mr. Panzouri had to explain the reason why she was there. Episode 10 happens to be the summary of the starting. Mr. Panzouri has the contract of doing business across the globe. He's selling his products across other countries. On a fateful evening, he was to meet with the loboz katel who just touched the country from Mexico. Mr. Panzouri was very much concerned in doing business with them, in helping him export his products to other countries because they have flights available going to Asia. But that wasn't the main reason they came to the country. They came to the country for a different reason. Mr. Panzouri happens to have a special advisor who is by name Sky. He's a young man trying to have a young wife. On a special evening, Panzouri discussed his meeting with the loboz katel from Mexico. Sky, his driver, is already aware of his meeting. He had to drive Mr. Panzouri to the hotel to be able to meet the loboz katel. Hey, listen to me very well, Charity. You've been with our team, you've been working for a while. Aren't to compromise issue here. If you look into that bag over there, that is stash worth about 500,000 Thai baht. And you bought in a flight to Thailand. I didn't know issue to the sale market, but with someone there, you have to hand the bag over to pick. There's someone there to pick the bag from you once you land at the airport. But that's not the major reason why you're leaving the country. Sky gonna make sure that your flights and every movement you're making gonna be safe and secure. The major reason why you're landing in Thailand is for to get Sri Lanka president assassinated. Every arrangement has been made clear. Look through the window. You see the SUV rolling out. Excuse me a minute, let me be on call. Hello, Sky. I'm actually making a discussion over here with Charity. Can you come wind down the car for you to see over the vehicle? Yeah, of course you can see through your eyes. What do you see right now? See, when you're done with your movement, you can have it done. Information we need is been given to us by the flight attendants working with him. So the major reason why you're here is for you to go on this vacation and do this job and deliver this bag to this person you're gonna meet at the airport working for us. I have a business to attend to loboz katel. Excuse me, Mr. Charity. Flight date got arranged by Sky. Charity have to board the flight from airport in Nigeria to Turkey, from Turkey to Thailand, where he will meet Mr. Tobe, who is working with the gang. Sky made sure that Charity boarded the flight before he left the airport and gave every report to Mr. Panzouri that she's already in the flight. Charity, without knowing that one of the flight attendants is still working with the gang, she kept close eye on Charity. She landed airport in Turkey.